One bite should have ended this fight. For almost any animal on Earth, this would already be over. But the honey badger is not like most animals. Fearless, relentless, and astonishingly difficult to stop. Today, it is charging straight at one of Africa's most dangerous snakes, a Cape Cobra. And not just any Cape Cobra, a giant ghost white predator. Its hood is fully spread, its black eyes are locked on the threat. Its tongue flicks rapidly through the air, sampling scent, reading danger, preparing to strike. The cobra is already lunging. The honey badger is already charging. There is no warning, no hesitation, only instant danger. The strike misses by millimeters, close enough to blind, close enough to kill. The honey badger skids through loose dust, claws digging into the cracked earth, never taking its eyes off the snake. The cobra recoils, its black, forked tongue flicks again and again, a chemical sensor, tasting the air, trying to understand this fearless attacker. The cobra strikes again, fast, precise, lethal. The badger lunges low, its jaws snap toward the cobra's neck. The snake twists away, its body moves like a living whip. For a moment, both animals circle. Dust hangs in the air. Neither one is willing to retreat. Then the cobra connects, a direct bite. Cape Cobra venom is neurotoxic. It attacks the nervous system. It can paralyze muscles. It can stop breathing. But honey badgers possess remarkable natural resistance. Not immunity, resistance. The venom still matters, but it does not end the fight. Incredibly, the badger becomes even more aggressive. The cobra's tongue flicks furiously, as if the snake itself cannot understand why the venom is not working. The honey badger explodes forward. Its jaws clamp onto the cobra's neck. And in that instant, the predator has become the prey. The giant snake thrashes violently. Its body slams against the earth. Dust erupts in every direction. The cobra coils around the badger, trying to force a release, trying to survive. But the honey badger refuses to let go. Its claws dig deep into the soil. Its jaws tighten. The badger shakes the snake again. And again, each impact drains more strength. The cobra launches one final desperate escape attempt. Its body whips upward, its hood flares, its tongue flicks in frantic bursts. The badger adjusts its grip, biting deeper, more precise. The cobra's hood begins to collapse. The symbol of its power starts to fold. The badger drags the nearly limp snake across the termite field. The white body trails through the dust like a pale ribbon. The badger pauses, scans the horizon. Even now, it remains alert. Then, the badger drags the cobra toward a nearby termite mound. Without warning, the badger lifts the snake and shakes it violently. The cobra drops heavily to the ground, almost motionless. One powerful forepaw pins the cobra's head to the earth. There is nowhere left to escape. Slowly, methodically, the honey badger lowers its jaws, targeting the back of the skull. A precise, finishing bite. The cobra's body convulses once, a final involuntary spasm. The badger loosens its grip, watches, waits. No meaningful movement follows. The battle is over. Confident that the danger has passed, the badger grips the snake again and begins carrying it away. The defeated cobra hangs limp from its jaws. Venom is one of nature's deadliest weapons, but courage can be even more powerful. Very few animals would challenge a Cape Cobra. Fewer still would survive. But the honey badger lives by a different rule. Never retreat, never surrender, never fear the strike. Across the quiet termite field, it approaches its burrow. At the entrance, the badger pauses. Dust clings to its scarred fur. It surveys the landscape one final time. Then it descends underground, the giant white cobra sliding into the darkness. The last visible section of the snake disappears below the surface. The final flick of its tongue vanishes into the burrow. Silence. The entrance sits motionless. Only drifting dust remains. Then the honey badger emerges, alone, dust-covered, calm, completely unfazed. It walks away without urgency. No celebration, no hesitation. Just another victory. The camera lingers on the empty burrow entrance. The battlefield is quiet once more. A wide view reveals the termite field at peace. The danger is gone. The silence has returned.